Howdy in the Lola, Pokemon Masters. This is your man Lee, aka Bedtime, and I'm here with the retrospective look on Pokemon. I think it's reverse here: Pokemon Sun, Pokemon Moon, and I also want to cover a little bit about Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which were the two games I primarily started with. I went backward to get the Pokemon Sun Edition to go with the demo, so I could get my Ash Greninja. But I will be doing a separate review on, well, a separate retrospective on it, maybe at some point. It depends on the reaction of this one. As you see behind me, I've got the complete map of the Alola region just coming back. I gotta say, I love it. People treat you like family. Malasadas. Joking. All right, guys. I'm here to cover Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now, this is me coming back to Pokemon. I'm now 30 years old. I've not played Pokemon since it debuted in what, 97, 98. When the anime got really popular. I did the trading cards and all that, but I was never the gamer. So the biggest thing to me was trying. It was Pokemon Yellow, and for some odd reason I almost got into like a rage quit because I didn't know that you had to use HMs or anything like that to cut or get through areas. So I was just like really frustrated with the game. I didn't give it the proper chance. So years later, very a lot of years later, um, I was working at Toys R Us, and the thing is, we would have host the card events and all these other things. And I'm a person, I just like to see people happy. So after we were giving out these promo cards, I'm like, it just sparked something in me. And I remember I was working in the R Zone, which is basically the electronics. And to me, I kept seeing, they kept telling me, yo, these are gonna come in like they're gonna sell like hotcakes. So we had a whole stack of Sun, a whole stack of Moon, and I had to brush myself up really quick on what it was so I could inform parents and actually tell the kids what the version exclusives were and all those other things. But I started getting back into it in the last 3 years. So to celebrate the year of Legendary, which of course from Pokemon, the company themselves, what they ended up doing was last year, each month they would release a different legendary pair. So if you had Pokemon Sun or Pokemon Moon, it would be you get the opposite of what that legendary is when you can catch it through the wormhole. And they also had it, that was for Ultra, but for the regular game, they did the same thing. They were just at lower levels, and I don't think they came with bottle caps. And that'll come at a later time. I've got some good snapshots in from when I got Zekrom, Reshiram, all the hat Pikachu's, which is adorable. So, anyway, I'm not going to digress. Digging into the game is very handholdy. And I don't mind that because I'm coming back after nearly 20 years. So to me, I need my hand healed. I didn't know about berries or any of this other stuff. So Pokepelago, which is basically like Pokemon to me from the X and Y series, I know a little bit. I know a little bit. But going back to that series, it's like you have an intimate time with your Pokemon when you do the Pokemon refresh, which is like Pokemon to me, mixed in with Pokemon Pelago. Farming berries, getting you got like a little jacuzzi so the eggs can incubate better. I mean, not better, but faster. I mean, they've made this game a lot easier from what I've researched it to be, and I love it. Each island, it felt linear at first, very handholdy, but once it lets you go, probably about the same time, about the climax of when you get to Ultra Beast on both versions of games, it really just lets you go for a little bit and then brings you back. I can go ahead and let you know I'm not getting too many spoilers with the game. If you're gonna play Ultra Necrozma is going to hurt your feelings. It is probably the toughest boss I've ever beaten any game ever. And that's saying a lot for me. Um, but doing just regular Sun and Moon is not that bad. You have different version exclusive Ultra Beast and everything like that. I think from Sun you have Buzzwole. You have it's Buzzwole. And I am messing up really hard here. I should have went scripted with this instead of just off the cuff. But I'm going to be continuing this. This is just something that I want to go ahead and get out. I wrote the script and everything, but I want to, keep it from the heart, especially when it's something that I love. But just know there are different version exclusive Ultra Beasts, which are Pokemon, but they're not Pokemon. They're from Ultra Space. When you play the Ultra edition of those games, you'll be able to travel through wormholes and actually catch other legendaries from the past different generations as well. I give the game a 7.8 out of 10 for the vanilla. I call it vanilla Sun and Moon, but for Ultra, I give it a solid 8.3 out of 10, only because I really feel like most of the things that they should have added in Ultra, I mean, have added in the original vanilla, there wouldn't have been a need for a Ultra series. We could have just went to Stars or Eclipse, whatever they were going to call it. So it's more like a thing of you feel like you're buying a game twice, but with more, there's a little bit more stuff. One thing I will say though, I don't want to spoil too much about this game. Get Ultra first. Pikachu Valley is the most adorable thing. It's the most adorable thing. You got to do that. Make sure you get your QR code so you can do your island scans. Get some, try to get feeling national decks if you have Pokemon Bank. But that's all I'm going to give you guys for right now. Like I said, I give Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon Vanilla Regular a good 7.8, and I give the Ultra Series a good 8.3. I'll leave it at that. You guys have a blessed night, a happy day, and alola.